5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin.
Back to the beginning.
Right, I realised that I didn't actually have my Alan Wake notes up, so I've just opened those and got them open. Come on, Agent Nightingale, you can do it. It's cardio time. Yeah. I remember most of the route. It's just the codes and things like that, yeah, that I need to look at again. Also, I definitely do more optional shit when it comes to those like investigations on the board and stuff. I know I look at more shit than I actually need to. So I definitely need to start trying to memorize which ones are the vital ones, the ones that move things forward. But I figured for the first couple runs, I would just kind of like, I'd hammer through them and maybe pick up some optional ones. So long as I was moving quickly, like at a brisk pace, I think that would be fine. Yeah. That is the thing, at least. I don't seem to get crashes on the PS5. But even my time can be quicker because I took some deaths and stuff in my run that really I should not have taken. I was playing a little bit loosey-goosey, and in my defense, one of the shades that knocked me down was completely invisible. Like, he was just not there, and then suddenly I'm thrown to the ground. That was a bit of bullshit. Right, here we go. Go on, give me a punch. Right, lost 2.5 seconds, but honestly, that's not much in the great scheme.
To be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back down there. Hey, over here. Hey there.
Right, I think this is an X,
right?
then some squares.
Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, couple out of town.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple.
Let me in. Oh, that is good. Yeah.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
He always cuts off his speech. There he goes.
I think I
Fucking
saw
Nat.
something.
Or Nate.
It'll only take
As
a
in
minute.
nature.
I'll wait here.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting
No, I
married
did
to
not
nature
see
is your
that.
thing.
I definitely need to have a look at that, whatever that is.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain.
I did see the
only thing around here that
renders
feels
that
like
they
home.
dropped for
think the
information
local
for
law had the sense to
cosplayers
put
for
up a
the
tarp?
characters, which was really
They
cool.
did. Next
Like,
call
here's
is
what
on
his bag
me.
looks like. Here's what his lamp looks like. That was super helpful. They're very fan orientated, and I appreciate
Deputy
that.
Thornton.
Apart
I take
from
it.
not having a physical edition. I mean, that's the only thing that Remedy have really pissed me off with. And I'm just hoping that we get one down the line or something. Ah. Right. Let's deal with this.
The facts are on the board.
Come on, slowpokes. We've got investigating to do. I get it, but they could also charge like whatever the fuck they wanted for it, right? Like if you're talking like a special edition with like maybe a Saga and Alan statue, like they're back to back in the different versions of the worlds, right?
Thanks, Deputy.
Like
No
you
tar.
and plus the game, you
You
could
owe me a
easily pay like
coffee.
$200 for that at
Let's
least.
start by
right?
examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Surely
Body
they
is
make the money
positioned
back
on
on
the
something
table.
like that.
Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. The killer
Oops.
left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Heart removed from chest. Who is our victim?
I kept forgetting that bit
Who
of
killed him?
evidence.
Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is not...
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't reckon.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. They planned for the murder to happen here.
Oh, right, it's profiling time.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA. Nightingale was chosen as the victim.
Oh yeah, movie posters would be amazing.
So what happened to
Wait,
Nightingale
I don't need to
after
talk
the
to you.
Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors.
I can leave now, I think. No? Have I got something to put on the board? Fuck's sake.
The lake is connected to
there we go.
Nightingale somehow.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. There's a piece of paper.
Oh,
on
I
the
would
ground.
like to buy a
Casey,
printed one. I don't
let's
really
take
have
tracks.
a
Barefoot.
decent printer.
Welcome back, Anderson.
So I would love something like
Someone's
that.
been watching us.
I mean, how much does a poster take to manufacture? Not
You were right.
much, right?
This is right up my alley. Nightingale
Oh yeah,
came
yeah. I
this
guess you
way.
could find a local print shop to do it.
Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
You should,
Hey,
but you're not
you
going
made it
to.
back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Huh? Have I got a profile? For fuck's sake.
We found a page in the woods.
For real? Oh, I forgot about this bit.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
She's like talking about them, like right in front of them.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Right. I'm probably behind time.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
I love that, like, 9 times out of the 10, the item that you're going to need is
Let's try
at the
that
top.
shortcut the deputy
So you can
mentioned.
just hammer X
Seems like a
and
nice
just
town so
immediately
far.
use it.
Murders aside, pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being
Mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt
Ah.
stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all
That's
together
fair.
yet. Heart
I
removed,
guess I just,
tripod,
yeah, it must be
tracks leading to a dead end.
naturally doing that.
For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe.
Sometimes when
And
she
why
opens
take
doors
out
as
his
well, you
heart
can get her
just
to
to
look
throw
the
it
wrong
away?
way while she opens the door.
In something
Definitely in the
for
police
us to
station I've done
find.
that. Ah, yeah, Coffee World, that's a good point.
Here
You
we
pick
are.
up a lot of items in Coffee World.
Let's ride back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our
Jog,
witnesses
jog,
waiting.
jog.
I smell coffee.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Oh dear. Cute.
Hello there.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
I liked him.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Yeah, out my way. Do.
Excuse
Hello.
me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's...
What were you doing at
picked the wrong
Cauldron
one.
Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The mask.
The cult of the tree. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Let's get in that cutscene. Get the fuck out. Go to the police station.
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue.
Can't tell if we're ahead or not.
Let's go.
There's a lot of shit still to do.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Hey, Agent Anderson. We're just waiting for Sheriff Brady.
Nothing else to do in there.
What are you talking about, Thornton?
You know, like, it was raining a lot. And now it's not, because Agent Anderson is here with all that good weather she brought with her.
Come on, fellas.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Have a nice day.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about more.
You're still on this Alan Partridge thing.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external. Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. What was the cause of death? Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water, post-mortem.
Does go there. Don't fuck with me.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart. There's definitely something in his chest. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Oh, that's not bad.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
Grab page.
He just
There we go.
disappeared.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale.
New case on
Into
board,
the
add
overlap.
pages, ask
Find a way
questions
in
to
would be
Casey,
difficult.
run out to car.
A ritual.
Okay.
Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass.
A dead man turned into a monster. Right before things got crazy,
Oh,
Sheriff
it's a
Breaker just
triangle.
vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
Now it'll be a
The
square.
page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into
Wonder
some
if we
sort
can
of
get
monster, and there
through
are
this
offices
gap.
down.
Probably not.
You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. But we'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing.
They're a fine pair.
My client has been held here long enough.
Nightingale and his cult are
You gonna let me
dangerous.
speak to them or not?
We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong.
Yeah, stop talking. I ain't got time for talking.
I need
Right, the code for the gun is 739.
I know why Nightingale.
The rest of it I can remember.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues.
Hey, hello there.
To solve the case.
How are you folks doing?
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to happen. Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
Will Gollops get a PB?
If anything comes
It's
up,
possible.
I'll radio you.
Currently, we're riding a PB.
The tracks lead into the water. Where do you... I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far. What is that? These aren't the same tracks that were here before. My flashlight burned the dark.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap. This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
In goes the fuse.
Another page.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the
Now
terror.
everything needs to go on the board.
Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing... Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale. I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. I know Nightingale is somewhere around. Nightingale's heart. Where? I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife.
Christ! Occultist.
Probably took longer than it needed to.
Nightingale.
739.
The text on the heart is clearer now. I feel like I recognize this. And now I need to give the
that
heart
was
to the
optional.
witch.
Shit.
Makes total sense. Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to
I don't have
perform
any
a ritual
heals,
to open
and I
the
don't have
overlap.
any shotgun ammo apart from 2
This
shots.
case just keeps getting weirder.
Like, usually I feel like I have a heal
but
at this
it is
point.
exciting.
I think I usually pick it up in the police station. So I guess I didn't get one due to RNG. I think it was only pistol. No, it was only torch batteries in the police station in that drawer.
I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your
But
way?
I am about to pick up some items.
Casey! Casey, do you read me?
If I could get a 1 cycle Nightingale, I
Logan?
would save so much time.
Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Please help me.
What was that? Wait. Did I?
So cool.
No, this is right.
I think I said it this
This
last
place is
time, but
looping.
the way the
Like a
world
nightmare.
imprints is very Silent Hilly. It even looks Silent Hilly because it looks like the amusement park in a minute.
He's here.
Oh,
Nightingale.
it's a page. I thought that was items. Yeah, very cool.
Trapped here. Escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
I think it's, yeah, there. That reminds me a lot of the amusement park. Even though it's a railway station, which doesn't make much sense, but hey ho. It's just something about it. I think it's the lights. Wait, did I not pick up the other items? Oh fuck, I am truly fucked. There was some shotgun shells that I've missed. Okay. fucked now. Gonna have to do it.
Go. What the hell is that? Need to get away.
Where's all the shit? Give me some shit. $18 shells. Yeah, alright then. We saved more time, though. That's good. Welcome in, Draven Devere. Ahoy hoy, K-Tal. I am playing Alan Wake 2. I'm speedrunning. I was playing my Wheel of Struggle submission for Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart, but I stopped playing Super Mario Kart because it was making me angry. Angry. It's a bad game.
Think it is.
I can't believe that it makes lists of greatest games of all time. I honestly cannot believe it.
Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed.
Oh yeah!
Okay.
Thank you for believing in me.
There.
All cups done, yeah,
around.
right.
With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap.
Right, now I just need to find a heal, I think. Just keep my health levels up. We'll take this optional chest down here, because all you got to do is press some buttons and you get some good stuff. I was bound to have something I bounced off of hard in the wheel this season. So far, I've not really had anything. Earthworm Jim is the closest.
Symbol on it? Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Right, we mustn't engage with enemies here. We're just going to run away. We might see a wolfie or two. We just leave them be. Wolfie should attack about now. Or try to. Bye-bye, Wolfie. I just can't believe how angry it made me. I don't usually get like that. Like, I do sometimes, but like not. Like, it made me genuinely angry. Like, the closest thing I think last season that made me feel like that was Star Fox, which ironically is also a very bad 3D tech demo for the SNES. I think N64, it had reached a level of 3D that was competent. I could enjoy it. 16-bit, 32-bit side-scrollers, perfect. Reaches a level of 2D I'm comfortable and happy with. but this weird in-between zone in the early 90s where they were trying to make pretend 3D just doesn't work for me at all. And I can't stand it. And then, of course, the AI was cheating. Someone clipped it. It was probably Mr. Matt. Thank you, Mr. Matt. Someone clipped it cheating. So, I know it's not just me. I think, yeah, it's not even 2.5D, because I'm fine with 2.5D. I've played Tombi. I love Tombi. And Grandia and things like that. No, the problem is that it's like trying to be 3D, but it's not. Like, it's hard to explain exactly what I see the difference in. But Star Fox, Super Mario Kart.
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
And as usual, our house band, the old gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings! Warm welcome, Mr. Callum.
Right, the first code is 665, then 565. I remember those. Because the first one is Neighbor of the Beast. The second one is like...
I needed to get home.
Not Neighbor of the Beast. Yeah, they're easy enough to remember. Although I think now I'm going to remember shotgun is 739 from this point. It's just whether I remember any of the other codes. Oh, and the one for the hotel is 2550.
The studio with me.
I remember that one as well.
I had to get out.
Like, slowly they're starting to... They're slowly starting to, like, sink in.
A plot board...
Welcome back! Thank you! Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back.
I really like Wall Indoor as a character. I'm really interested to see where they take him. He's very enigmatic, very interesting. I like that they left so many dangling threads at the end of this game as well. Like, some people would be like, oh, I want it all sewn up, I want all the answers. And it's like, no, you need some ongoing mysteries.
Welcome back.
This nightmare again.
But there are a couple of cache cases that I don't
I needed to get the
codes
hell out
for
of this building.
that we tend to pick up
Alive
during this
this
run,
time.
or sometimes pick up. Yeah,
I had to find my way home
it's a
to Alice.
spiral. Oh, yeah, I mean, I suppose that is a good point. If it has been set aside for paid DLC, that is a bit of a piss take. But I think, I don't know, I do get the sense that there kind of be ongoing mysteries in the Remedy-verse that may well get touched on in other games. Because, I mean, let's face it, in Control, you see all of those doors, right? All of the doors in the motel, and one of them's got the spiral on it. That's Alan's door. So, who do the other doors belong to, right? That's like, we're not going to find out all of those in one DLC. So, they're clearly going to be like other universes over time. So, yeah.
Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom.
Right, so did he give me a basement key? I can't remember.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan.
I do love Artie. He's great.
Mutta katoppa kun...
Give me the fucking key,
Here's
mate.
the key.
Right, thanks. Bye. Right, I remember where the basement door is. It's over here. And Max Payne 4, ow my back. Well, I am looking forward to Max Payne 1 and 2 Remastered. That's going to be fantastic, I'm sure. Especially with Remedy working with Rockstar on it. I'm very excited about that. Because, you know, before Alan Wake, before Control, before Quantum Break, all of those other things, I was already a Remedy fan because of Max Payne and Max Payne 2.
Had left for me?
Max Payne 2 especially is
magnetic
great.
pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed, like something in a dream.
I think I always take the
Opening
long
a way
road
forward,
there for some reason.
The lamp was humming. The glow in the lamp.
Yeah,
went
I
out,
think I've got them both on
shifting the light in
Xbox.
the
I think
room.
I've also got them on PS2 as
The
well.
light carved out something new from the darkness.
And of course, I think I've got them on Steam as well. Right, we're going to the exit. We're sitting on a comfortable time save here. I didn't expect it to be this big. I know it sounds like I'm taking the piss and being like all modest and stuff, but seriously, I did not expect to be riding in 3-minute time save 4 splits in. I thought it would be more general, it would take longer than that basically to reach that kind of time save. So let's just keep going. Let's keep applying the pressure.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Phone call, phone call. Ring, 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 ring. Phone call, phone call.
The man had said Caldera's.
Yabba dabba doo. I'm talking to you. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Ba 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 da ba da. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. Banana phone.
Casey!
It's no baloney. You need to phony.
I remember dying in this alley in a dream.
R.I.P. Alex Casey.
Just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want.
Great minds think alike. Idiots think in pairs.
Shit. You don't really wanna know.
You don't really wanna know.
You're
gonna get what's coming to you. Rip. F's in chat for Alex Casey. I'm glad we're having a very early 2000s internet nostalgia moment in here.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I could use it to make my way deeper. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
I have not put my pistol onto my quick menu. I should have done that by now.
Oh, fuck!
Yep, no, just not engaging. Bye. I don't need to fight. Therefore, I choose not to. I'm a pacifist. Alan Pacifist. Oh my god, could you imagine an anime where the guy is like a very strong fighter, but he chooses not to, and his name is Pasty Fists, and his fists are made of pasties, and he's like, I won't harm someone else, but then like one of his friends gets taken, and he has to protect them using the hands made of pasty. And the irony is he is a pacifist, but he can't be because he has to protect his loved ones. I don't know where I'm going with this. All I know is that pasties are exceptionally tasty. And I wish I had a cheese and onion one right now. That's it. That's all. All I have to add. Wake. Alan Wake. I love that you go upstairs to go down, and you go downstairs to go up in quite a lot of the areas here in the city of Alan Wake's dark place. It's very cool. It's very Silent Hill. It's disorientating.
Fuck me.
Yeah, did me too. Because you're like, oh, I think I need to go up. So then, and then you're met with some stairs that go down, and you're like, oh no. But yeah, turns out that is the way you want to go.
Caldera Street station sign was there, but the entrance was missing.
So, like, I know, for instance, on the world records, the guy coming down here,
Maybe I
like
could use
this
the
bit
lamp. I
didn't
needed
load,
to find
and he
another
like
light
had
to go
to
deeper
like
inside.
swivel the camera a couple times
The
to
lamp was
make it
dead in my
load.
hand. I
Wait,
needed
where's
to
my
find
light?
a light for it.
What? Oh, I didn't pick up the second light. Shit! I forgot to pick up the second light. Ah, no. That's a minute gone. Not rip run, but definitely going to eat into my lead. Well, I don't know, because we might have done this section quicker overall than the last time, even with the fuck-ups, so it might just eat into the lead I might have had, that's all. Would help if I did it, though. Oh my god! Just do it, Alan.
The gates to the
Jesus
platform were
Christ.
closed. I had a ticket.
Is that the wrong one? That's the wrong one. Of course it is. Come on, Alan. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
The only problem is if you use, like,
a story thread.
touchpad twice, like hammering it, trying to get into the writer's room, you'll go into the writer's room and then straight out the writer's room again.
The way into the
Super
tunnels
helpful.
was no longer blocked. The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward. The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Wrong way. Arr.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that. The tunnels were a maze.
What do you like the sound of,
The
Alan,
blood
apart
trail
from
led
your
me
own
on.
bloody voice?
Another place to use in the story.
Right.
I needed to search
There's another
the
echo in
tunnels
here,
for
isn't there?
further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
No, I just need to apply
I
the
had a
plot
new
beat.
location for the story. I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
Bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next.
Is this one optional?
I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Yep, that was completely optional. Great.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
But I do need this one.
Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime
Wait.
books. But Wake
I
would
pressed
leave
circle and I
them
got the plot element.
under a false
Can you
identity.
really just do that?
Scratch, which is, of course, A nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story. The water was gone. The way forward was open. Someone was humming. Was it worth the risk to go see who?
Nope. It's Tim, bless him. Alright, fuck you. No good things for me. Where do I go? Here we go. Ladder.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
The rail train murder cult.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
No. Wait, is that right? Yeah.
This thread fit the scene.
This is where the history of the cult gets.
Oh, so you can't hold circle
The cultists
to stop echoes. I just happened to get the plot beat at the precise moment I pressed circle, and I thought that I'd skipped it somehow.
Charming.
It turns in.
The plot element I found would drive the story forward. A simple and twisted story. But it wasn't. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Come on, Alan, walk a bit faster, mate.
None of this was real. It was all real. Fuck me. My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Alan Wake. Alan Wake. Alan Wake. Alan Wank.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
Murder cult, I believe. Yeah. Then summoning ritual.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. This thread will create something tenuous, but it's what the story needed.
I got beat up pretty bad here casually because of all these shadows and stuff, but now I know how to duck around the shadows. It's really not that much of an issue anymore. Gone the wrong way. Didn't say I wouldn't get turned around, but... I mean, I hope it's a new PB. But the one thing I do know is that if I fuck up somewhere in the middle and I have to finish early and have to junk it, it's not a PB, then at least I'll have time to revise some of those stuff. So it's not the end of the world, basically. But it would be nice to PB again. Lower the console winning percent a little lower.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was
I wonder
gone.
what the trigger there is for it
The
leaving.
tunnel was open now.
Like, how long do you have to wait?
Shit.
Thank God it can't crouch.
The dark presence.
We're officially cutting into our
I've
lead.
seen it before.
Understandable. I did some
remember
fuck ups.
Was always out there, hunting me.
Luckily, this is the end of the chapter right here. When we look at the heart. Yes, we chewed up a minute, pretty much.
Somehow the victim's heart.
It is what it is. It was forgetting that light, and it was going the wrong way in that room. Those two combined kind of made it happen.
The station had changed. I was closer now. Parliament Tower, our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment?
The phone's ringing, by the way,
Would
but
I
you
be
don't
home?
actually have to talk to the
Or was this
person on the
just an
phone.
echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
myself a bit more comfortable. Mr. Matthew Internet, unfortunately, has a bit of a preoccupation or fascination with talking to the moderators of the game that I'm applying for through his messages in chat.
Alice!
Bless him. There's something he likes to do.
Part 1. What was Alice working on? Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Oh. What, no more Mario Kart? Yeah, I can't force myself to play bad games for a long time. 16-bit. Are there other kart-based races on the SNES? Maybe they're good. Maybe they're not bad. It's possible.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Wake just gave us a lot of information. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of work.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double.
That's Mr. Matt.
Scratch looks
aka
just
Mr. Smooth.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are? Okay. Here.
Right.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. A cultist stared at her.
Thank you for the 16-bit,
She drew a
16-bit. Very kind of you. No worries, thank you. I've got my recording with Mr. Matt this evening of my my specialist
the
round.
Has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Watery.
Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Thank you, Mr. Matt. I am having a good day despite Mario Kart. It's just Mario Kart annoyed me, so I walked away.
Sorry, I don't think we've met.
Then you're in luck.
I need to find a specific trailer in town. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I'm free.
This mug.
I want a
always
profile,
cheers me up.
obviously. I don't want to look at a mug.
Ilmo made it sound like All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you.
Alan
Call
who?
the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Oh my god. Get out of my way.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Right, the safe code is 146. Interesting. Grab it! Come on, sucker! Jesus Christ.
What was that?
Fuck! FBI, show yourself!
Right, I always go the wrong way on this path, so let's try not to. I think it's all the way up and round, and then it's to the left, but not too far to the left. No, it's definitely this way. I remember the guy in the jacket.
The broken door. Plastic gear mask.
Welcome in, Light Inking. How is this game? It's great. I'm not playing it casually right now. I'm speed running it. But if you want to play it casually, it's a great game. It's my game of the year.
More people turning into Taken.
It's obviously a lot better if
Is
you
this
played
the
Alan
cult?
Wake 1, and
Or the
if you,
story?
to a lesser extent, if
Or
you
both?
played Control. But honestly, it's a very good game. It's good. It's got survival horror elements. It's got detective, interactive investigation elements. Likeable characters. Good story. Very well presented.
Hello? Anyone
In my
here?
book, that's a 10 out of 10.
Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them?
Right, so
Or
I
were
think
they
first
turned
we go
into
to the
Taken?
percolator. That's right.
I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself.
Grab the map
Elmo
just
said
in
the
case
key
I
is
get
kept
lost.
in the
I didn't
gift
even
shop
pick up
safe.
the watering map, which is interesting. Right, the percolator. We got to shoot the guy in the top. Grab the screwdriver.
Okay then.
Found it.
Always good to have a screwdriver.
But I need to torch people before I can shoot them. The third one should catch up with me as I get to the gift shop. Usually always does. Yep, there it is.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
Safe is 146. 146.
Now where is that safe? Locked. Okay. What would Ilmo use for code? The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the cult.
Right, the fastest way to the exit is the Espresso Express. Actually, no, it's this way. See you latte. Oh dear, Ilmo, you are so funny. Right, over to the trailer park.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
This chapter's quite a long one.
Reeks of booze. Everything here reminds me of Logan. Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here?
Code for the door in the motorcycle club is upside rhombus, DG, afterman symbol.
God damn it.
Hey, Teratanaka, welcome in. Hope you're good. How are you? I'm speedrunning Alan Wake 2 because having the world record on console is not good enough. We've got to get a better time.
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this. This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists.
Upside down rhombus,
This is where they
DG,
have the
afterman
clicker.
symbol.
If it's still here, I need
Upside
to
down
find
rhombus,
it. Locked.
DG.
They must be in there. There has to
Afterman
be a way
symbol.
to get this lock open.
No, right, another DG symbol then. There we go.
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even?
Bit of a blue day for you. You're feeling
Appears-
like Blobby.
Could come in handy.
Blobby's full of energy. Sorry to hear it's a blue day for you, friend, but don't worry. We can turn that frown upside down with some Alan Wake. Going very fast in Alan Wake. Look, we went so fast that those guys despawned.
They took it. They're playing with me. I was so
I
close.
think I need to pick this
There was
page up,
another
but I'm just
overlap
not
here in
sure.
Watery. The parade float was the key.
So I pick it
Mulligan
up
and
because I'm
Thornton
scared
gone
to
there,
throw an hour plus
taking
in the
clicker.
garbage in case it's not.
Left this monster here
And I
to
do
stop
need
her.
it.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the key. Okay. Now where's that parade float? Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete. So this is the cost
Do
of
it!
this parade float.
Just do
Looks
it!
like only
Just
two
do
pieces
it!
are missing.
Yes, you can.
The mask is the
Thank
only
you.
one without a location listed.
I believe in myself.
Gift shop. Easy. Espresso Express. Got it. I can't make out what it says. Figured all this out already. So this goes here.
I wish there was a way to speed this up.
Yup. Already got the answers to these.
I don't think I picked up all of the pieces from that.
What's missing from the parade float? I need
Yeah,
to
it
put it
didn't.
together. Fair trade fund zone. Mulligan and Thornton were fine early.
I think the investigative
members
parts
of
are
the cult.
fairly easy, yeah. There's nothing too taxing. You can put 2 and 2 together fairly
The
easily.
materials listed for the parade float. I need to open the safe.
In my opinion.
A fuse is missing.
You don't
Can't
actually have
operate
to
the
put
ride
all
without
of them
it.
on the board, like you just saw. There was a whole investigation with the working out what the safe code was that I didn't need to put on the board because I already knew what it was.
There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there.
There we go. There's my circuit board. 1 of 4. Room for one more.
Good thing no one was riding that.
Then we'll go get the tape, then the knife.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee. Thank
Let me
God.
get the moose mask on the way back. Mr. Scratch, take a seat. What do you think you're doing here today?
I guess a toy knife will do. The mask is missing. Where is the mask? I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake.
The mask should
The
now
well,
be here.
Here in Coffee World. I know the moose skull will be there. Now I need to bring the mask to the float.
It's all in a day's work. Right, so what was the first thing I picked up? Moose mask,
The moose
then
skull
knife,
goes here. Obvious. There's your knife.
then cassette tape,
Some
then
creepy
circuit board.
laughing for
Look at
atmosphere.
that.
A little something to get those arms moving.
Right, I need to put this on it. I think I know how to do this section a bit better now. Hopefully, I won't have too much trouble with the boss fight. The last couple times it's been close. Closer than I would have liked.
Where am I?
Right, anytime I approach the well and you can actually go down the well,
Logan.
that's what I'm supposed to do.
I'm here.
It's only when the well is filled with water, like blood or whatever, that I
Logan.
can't go down the well. That's
The
another
story's trying
good,
to take
useful
Logan.
thing to remember.
I can still stop this.
Why does it turn my
I
torch
need the
off?
clicker.
I don't recall doing that.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap. It's a loop. Just like before.
This is where the well gets filled in.
This is a nightmare. I can't get through that.
Then I think we go round
I
the
need to
well.
look for another way through.
I think we get some items down here at the table. So, hoping for some ammunition. Batteries, great. Well, I will need batteries. Maybe I could have just run past them. But it's also a case of I don't know if you need to kill them before you can come this way or not. You can probably run past them, I guess. Now we can go down the well.
Okay. Going down.
If this fight goes well, we should have saved some time. Light. Why the fuck does it keep turning off the light?
Trapped how? What does that mean?
That'll do.
Next time they won't be coming back.
Show the bitch who's boss!
Ooh, that was a good fight. For me, that was a good fight. Yes. Welcome in, Devon Lass. Hope you're well. That was a good fight for me.
Wake said he could use the clicker to undo the horror story. I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake. I should check in with Casey. Come on, Casey. No answer.
I defeated Mulligan
David.
with the power of I believed in the heart of the cards. And it won me the duel.
Pick up.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David, can you call me back, please? It's urgent. Please. Why isn't David answering? Is Logan all right? How does this all work? Has the horror story already gotten her? Wake should know.
Stop fucking talking and run. Jesus Christ, Saga.
The flooding's lowered. I should look around. See where the water was hiding.
No. Ain't got no time. Too busy.
I had escaped the dark place. So had the dark presence. Scratch. He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head. Stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want? I needed to find Casey. We were on the same side in this fight. Strength in numbers. A gun and a flashlight. That's Casey. He was still alive.
Run, Alan.
In my head was unbearable. Scratch was getting closer, stronger than ever.
Casey! Look out! It's him!
But welcome in, Devon Lass. Today we're speedrunning Alan Wake 2 again, trying to get a better time. I was playing Super Mario Kart, but it was making me a little bit too angry.
Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey.
If this was the 90s and it was the only game I was getting that year, I would have put in the time to get good. But I don't have the time or the inclination to do that right now. And the game was cheating, like blatantly cheating. I just couldn't take it anymore.
Tor and Odin were in the photo with a clicker. They might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family. Hello?
Saga! It's Tor, your grandfather. About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did you know I was coming to see you?
Never mind that. We have bigger problems. We're losing. Ow!
Fuck you, you fucking hag! Fuck!
Shit.
Is this the right way?
Something is
This
off at that
doesn't
nursing
look like
home.
the right way. Nope. I do it every time. You gotta take a left, then a right. Hello. It's a Poochie. Leave me alone, Poochie. No time for kisses. Whoa! Leave me alone, seriously.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
Ding dong.
It's a little late for visitors, you know. I was just getting the...
Oh, Saga? What's up? Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just
on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
sorry. They had a... Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here. Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes. Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Artie.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
I have to
Torrent
trigger
Odin
her
are here
next
somewhere.
conversation
Need to
with
find them.
Artie, I think.
Artie,
Now she's
this is
talking
your
to Artie.
home.
I'm gonna
You
go and talk
don't
to this
need
guy.
Do either of you know where I could find Tor and Odin?
I take that mop away, but I know you'll just find
Odin is sleeping upstairs. But
And you know Mr. Glenn doesn't like it when you take his work clothes.
I always go the wrong way.
This is Tor's room. Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious? Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple
He's
of
not
questions.
feeling too well. So we need to do
Odin?
some profiling.
He's in no shape to talk. Odin's in rough shape. I've never connected to someone like... You said Tor is in danger. You said Tor is in
Whoops.
danger. I found Wake's clicker. I found a photograph of you with...
I think, yeah, you don't. All you need to do is see his room.
Too many eggs.
What's in the wellness center?
Oh, that's where we provide our health service.
Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh.
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been...
Wait, what the fuck?
Tor and Odin might know something about the clicker. The clicker makes Wake's writing change. Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here. Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
I think you have to put the stuff on the board before she'll talk to you.
Thank you, Rose.
Watch out. The puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a dark, empty. Be ready, Saga. Hello? Tor? It's Saga Anderson. Tor, wait! It's me! Oh, come on.
Oh, what's the code for the computer? Shit, 170823. 170823.
A security computer needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times. And the doors are open. Shit! Need to catch up with Tor.
Where's the fucking exit? There it is.
Tor? There's an overlap here. Did Cynthia pull Tor in? What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga?
She's clearly lying to me. Why? Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Cynthia took Tor. Rose. Wake has returned.
Thank you for pinning 16 bits there,
Here's
Mr.
the
Manson.
page Wake told me to give you.
I appreciate that this run is not the most
And I
exciting
need my
thing to
keys
watch in the
get
world.
around.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have
Poor
found it
Pontius
without
puffed
Odin's
in.
help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more. Anger's remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it. Lights.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look
I love how Artie just keeps talking to himself. God love you, Artie. what is the code for the toolbox? 273.
A fuse. Could come in handy. There. Power's back on. Shit. Careful, Saga.
Those like breaks where you get the jump scare black screen, they can be sometimes quite disorientating. Artie's still telling us about how to fix the power, even though we already fixed the power.
The basement.
Right, we don't even need to pick up this page, we just need to profile Cynthia.
Cynthia targeted Torst. Where is Angus Remorse now? Angus Remorse. Cynthia took the record, and I brought it back.
The dark water pressed itself into her.
It needs to stop giving me heals. Did it again. I always do that.
This isn't real. Fuck this place.
A dead end.
Gone the wrong way. Very easy to get turned around in here. Shit. Stop giving me heals. Jesus Christ.
The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Closer. Destroy the only way.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center. Cynthia. She's here. Back here again.
I need to memorize this shit so that I don't keep fucking up this part. Fuck you. I'm probably losing time here, I don't know. I am onto the circular room now, so hopefully I can just do this quickly.
Writing a story.
Back again. Gotta go deeper.
Shit, those were arrows. Why are they arrows? Don't give me arrows.
Tor!
Where are you? Can you hear me? It's so dark. Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Saga! Oh, damn dark down here. I'm underwater. She's trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Shit. Where'd she go? I can't stay in the water. She's coming.
Well, that was a clusterfuck.
Pushed her down.
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on! Shit!
I can't see a way out. Let me go. It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself.
Right, okay. Let's just hope that this goes
I'm
really
getting
well.
you the hell out of here.
Is she stuck? Oh my god. Fucking get the gun loaded, Saga. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Nice. I must have got well lost in that chapter.
We need to talk.
Damn right.
You know about my mine place? You said you were my grandfather. You said you were a shitty father to my... I have the clicker. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be... Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over the...
I think I have to go this way. That's the mistake I usually make on the way back here. Yeah. This looks good. Woof. It's Woofles. Shout, Woofles. Mama coming through. We are making our way downtown. What do I do when I get downtown? Oh, we're going to the police station. That's right. There's a table over here with a lunchbox I tend to grab. Ah, here it is. Yeah, I'll take a bullet infusion. Thank you very much. And then en route to the police station, I'm actually going to get rid of my arrows, because they do me no good in my inventory. Oh, I don't think I have pills on a quick slot either, do I? There we go.
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
Right, first things first.
Power's out. Always a good sign. Anyone here? All clear, Estevez. Agent Estevez? Is that you? That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
What happened here?
Press the wrong button.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is the para-utility.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Here.
Right, I think it's this door that she usually unlocks while she's looking
Back
at the
into the
bloody
morgue,
vending
huh?
machine. For me.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Unlock it in midair.
You read
Why
me,
not?
Anderson.
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from
I
your
usually
partner.
come and grab this
Anderson,
because
look
this
for a
the code
fuse
for
to
this is very
replace the blown-out fuse box.
146.
That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it. The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. Wonder what's inside. I should take a look
On.
around for a way to open this thing.
Fucking do it then. Jesus Christ.
Stay the fuck down!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
It's Casey.
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Stop talking, Saga.
Wait, Saga.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, All of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. It's there.
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult.
Shut up.
being
I didn't want to
after
talk to you. I
him.
wanted the fuse.
Stay put, Casey.
Shut up.
I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Dingus.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are all...
Thanks for the heads up.
Let me through! Cunt! Let me through! How dare you? How dare you body block me on the stairs? I'm conducting a very important investigation right now. Do I even need to talk to her now, or can I just go into the cells? Yeah, that's it. Right.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, your government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin
Mr. Allen. Come on, Mr. Allen.
You haven't shut me. Typical government stooge.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wade. The plan is fucked. Esteban, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
Fuck. How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. We will get a steam generator here.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
Good. Save some time on that chapter too. Riding a lead.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
Riding a wave. We
You said
certainly
it,
are.
Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a parrot?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news. We have Bureau intel on all of that. Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell.
Building a real rapport. I like it.
This is the kind of case my ex hated.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Might kill me or my ex's favorite.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
We definitely need to speed this up button.
Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there. I can tell something is wrong. I assumed Wake escaped the dark. Wake is trapped in the dark place. The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station.
Yeah, I definitely have got both.
I need to make
those.
Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake, and I have the clicker. We have to work together to...
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over.
I need to know what information I can still trust. Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Wake told me the clicker would...
What am I missing? Oh, right, okay.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item.
The clicker can fix this.
It's like
But I
certain
can't
stuff
use
won't
it
appear
without
until
Wake.
you've done other things.
Wake is still in the dark place.
Oops. That's the plan, though. Plan's done now.
I will use the clicker to change reality. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now.
I don't have to save.
Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head... Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we
These guys are great. Honestly.
ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place. I hope they've still got it.
It's a black ocean summoning. Dark ocean summoning, whatever it's called.
David,
anyway, very good song.
please pick
Rips.
up.
It rips.
David.
David!
Good luck there, buddy! Thank you, Axton.
Anderson, where do you want him?
Good
Set him
luck
up on the
there,
shore.
buddy.
We need to be ready if Scratch
Thank
shows
you.
up. We'll be ready.
Going well so far. We might have a new any percent console world records, providing I don't make too many more mistakes.
That must be Tornodin. Maybe I should check in.
And basically, I was supposed to be playing Super Mario Kart today, but I got so fucked off with it, I just ditched it. Super Mario Kart is complete trash.
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song...
Now, there's a telephone booth up here, and I always go left when I should go right. So I'm gonna go right this time. The SNES one, yes, that's the one.
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Abysmal. Abysmal game. I love Super Mario Kart 64.
Very rock and roll way to drive.
Well, see, the beauty there, Mr. Matt Internet, is that you've got a twofer. You managed to remind Tali about staying hydrated, and then when Tali has to watch this back again, you'll remind Tali twice. You got a twofer. Very nice. I think it peaked at Double Dash. Yeah, Double Dash was alright. I mean, I think it peaked at Super Mario 64. Mario Kart 64. But at the very least, I can agree with you that Double Dash was very enjoyable.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. The Torin Ode in there yet?
The two old oldies, they're here. And they both shine. I love them already. Their lives.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
See, I didn't really play much of the Wii one, but I'm sure the Wii one is good.
What do?
I mean, I just don't get on with, like, motion controls that much.
Been a while since we played on this floor. Testing. Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
Yeah, fair enough.
Where are my chimes? I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll.
Hey!
Yeah, they
I'm
are.
here! I'm here. Let's get ready.
Anderson, we've set up control center up here
Grandpa,
overlooking the area.
you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake.
I always think this is going to go into Led Zeppelin, Immigrant Song. The one that goes, ah, because it's got that start that goes, dun, 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 dun.
This song goes out
That's
to
what it
our
feels like it's going to
favorite
do to me, but it never actually does.
Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summer Days.
Stop giving me fucking arrows. Ah.
Hey, you're making me look bad
Oh, I
for
ruined
the saga,
it.
bro.
Sorry, guys. You're going to have to go again.
Let's try that again.
Whole lot of paranational crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
Show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson.
Yeah, the fact that you could mix and match drivers as well was really cool.
I'll light him up.
Fucking arrows! Again! Are you joking? Stop giving me fucking arrows!
Anderson, heads up. Anderson on the left.
Where?
I have him in the light.
Oh my god, why have I got so many arrows already?
I'll get him into the light.
Fucked it up. Never mind. God, this song is so good! The Torn Toad Tragedy. What the fuck are you guys going off in my chat here?
More taken on the way.
Wow, just meleeed him. Didn't even know you could kill someone.
I got it for you, Anderson.
More ammo waiting.
Anderson, they're trying to stop the song. The power of rock and roll.
Get into the fucking lake. Jesus Christ, why can't I walk into the lake? Oh, I can't while there's an enemy. Use the clicker, use the clicker, use the clicker. Why can't it... Jesus Christ. That was almost a disaster. Oh, Axton, I don't know if you saw this bit before, but you're about to see something incredible. As much as I can show of it, at least, without skipping past bits of it. Are you familiar with this chapter of Alan Wake 2?
Tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something a little different. A deep dive into who he is as an artist and as a man. Where he comes from, where he draws his inspiration, what demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night.
Okay, you're about to see some shit. Oh, you might have seen some of it, yeah. Fair enough. I'm glad I didn't get spoiled on it before I got to it in the game.
The story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical.
Look at him doing his little dance. That's right out of Twin Peaks.
But instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Champion of light, I'll show you the herald of darkness. Here we go.
What the
You grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
It's so good. It never gets old.
So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination. And you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away. You, so true. So here is a clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Bend the lights with steel.
I think I have to wait for this to move. I'll show you the herald of darkness. Well, that was delightful, wasn't it?
And your warrant goes to...
It's not over!
Stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much. I had to get away.
Follow the neon signs in this section.
I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Just say you lit the jaded lie. Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true. Fire the nightmares, torture life. It's a gift or a curse. Oh yeah, made of
I like the bit where they go, Adrian should platinum Sonic Mania. What's the platinum of Sonic Mania look like? Because I've got Sonic Mania. Maybe it's finally time.
He could write any story.
Okay, so what's the bad trophy?
Maybe they'd be happy once again.
You get 3 item boxes from 1 gold post drop. Oh, so you like have to keep the goal going, like keep jumping it up in game. But you got to let it go almost to the ground and then jump it to get TVs, right? If I vaguely recall. Something like that, anyway. Something like that.
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war meets its war.
What the fuck am I stuck on? Dodge that was. Only the champion of life. Oh, I'll show you my fucking ass. I'll spread those butt cheeks so wide. Just be nice and please don't say negative things. Oh, this is Snake. I'm in some kind of musical. We know, Snake. We're trying to get you out. In the meantime, tune your codec frequency to this funky disco station. Disco. I love this, by the way. They want to fake you out like it's finished. They're like, "Oh wow, that was a whole thing, wasn't it?" Anyway, back to getting echoes. Oh wait, no, it's still musical.
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript that held the key.
Yeah. Wow, that was weird. Anyway, moving on. No, Alan, you're trapped inside the musical.
Until I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
Right, you will get a little bit of the end of the song, but not like loads. Because I will skip it the second it stops loading. But you'll get a snatch of the chorus at least. It's a crime. If I was doing it this marathon, I would not skip that one.
And I thought
on principle.
This place couldn't get any stranger.
Yeah, so there's like a music video version on YouTube that's like the condensed version that's got like all of the parts in it. Oh, I lost 3 seconds. Well, well, well. Right, I've got to answer the phone.
It was all about me. This performance the dark place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was. The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller.
Then I need to go to the hotel.
The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting.
To work out that I can't
Right
go
on
through the hotel.
The hard-boiled genre the whole city
Then we've
was
got to go
built
down
upon.
where Casey is by following the neon light.
The Ocean View Hotel.
Just over 2 hours left of this run. Nah, mate. I did it in 3:50 last time, and we're riding a lead. So unless something goes awfully wrong, we should be done in about 3 hours 40.
A loop that
3 hours
delivered me back
50.
to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves
I'll
keep
even have
pushing
time
you
to do
away,
some Resident
you
Evil
just need
revision.
to find another way in. With only
For all the
dream
fucking
logic
good
to
it'll do
lead
me.
me to the hotel, I looked to the neon signs for guidance.
I see. Show me the champion of shites. I'll show you Mediocre performance. Where are we going? Oh, that's right.
Wake. I'm awake.
Flashlight had done its job.
Keep going. Through the little tunnel. No, there's a ladder. Ladder. There it is. Always get a bit thrown there because it leads you towards where Tim is. They want you to find Tim again, which I understand. Tim is lovely. Right, the door for
the lights affected where the door
place
led
is
to.
2550.
I could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close.
Neighbor of the Beast.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
No, it's a cutscene ready to be skipped. Next mystery.
Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it. An idea nagged at me. I could almost reach it.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether.
Wake needed Zane's paranoid fit.
Backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult.
Wake liked talking to himself.
How meta can you
He thought
get?
his writing was shit
He
hot.
said,
That he was the best writer in the goddamn world. Alan Wake knew the truth. That this was Alan's Wonderland.
Mr. Scratch.
Alan
Rumored to be
Wonderland.
Alan Wake, the
Get
writer
it?
who'd gone missing years before.
It's a joke because there's a game
The
called
hotel was
Alan
a perfect setting
Wonderland.
for a Casey story.
Wonderworld or whatever the
I
fuck,
was
I
on
can't
the right
remember.
path.
It's probably
I would
Wonderworld
start
actually,
at
shit.
the
Never mind.
entrance lobby.
I tried for a joke, it failed. Moving on.
The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's
Do
me.
I need the map?
Our performance of a cult was cursed
I'll take
from
it
the
anyway.
pre-show ritual on.
I've got time
The
to kill.
cult is an immersive
Just wait for this to
theatrical
finish.
experience.
There's my
You're gonna have to
copy.
walk me through
Pre-show
what that
ritual.
means.
I don't think I have to put this anywhere here, do I? I have to come down here. Turn the torch off.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there. The troupe were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves
room
would be
104.
sacrificed.
Whoa, no, no, don't do that. Don't be a mean ghost. No one likes mean ghosts. They like the friendly kind. Like Casper and his scare skull. Show me the champion of light. I'll show you the Herald of Darkness.
This is where it began.
I'll show you Harold. Harold Darkness. He's a sick dude.
Another vision. Another idea.
For the most part, enemies seem to be pretty easy to evade. Yeah, for the most part, occasionally they'll grab you and throw you
this hotel? Because the rent
if
is
that's
cheap?
at, like the wrong time, that can be a bit of an issue. But overall, yeah, they're fairly easy to avoid. I don't know if it's just placebo effect, but I swear to God, the shadows that Alan faces, if you have your torch turned off, they're less likely to find you and grab you. So for most of Alan's run, I have the torch kind of switched off. The beautiful thing about the torch is you can have it switched off, and then if you need to use it on a patch of darkness to clear the way, you can just hold R1 and he whips it out. You don't need to have it out already, which is very helpful. Useful.
Does that sound crazy? You don't want
Right, I should get a plot beat in here, which is the ritual. Haunted, that's
hotel.
it.
Yes.
And then I think I have to
That's
make
a trope
this
for a reason.
to leave. Then we're going to go to the ballroom, which I think is this way, if I recall correctly. Old Harold D. Hard D, as they call him on the streets, yeah. He's done some fucked up shit, Harold Darkness. You want to watch out for him. He's a bad egg.
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft.
I heard once that there was this little toddler running around, and he just kicked it like a football. And he sailed way further than you think he would, like a child would. What a bastard.
It's getting real, all right.
Suspiciously bereft of balls in that room. Yeah, I thought it would be like, you know, like a ball pit. But no, it's a place where people have balls, which are things where you dance.
Well, this is what
it was a very disappointing discovery for me.
In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality.
Hey, I thought this was gonna be the ball pit.
Devil was our
Where's my ball pit?
I got a big time.
God damn it!
And he was method acting the role to perfection.
Right, we need the devil, which we should get soon, but they do need to talk for a while about it.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess.
Alan Wake.
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
The problem with these echoes is that sometimes you can go too far away that they restart, and you've got to restart them, and that's awful when that happens. You really don't want that to happen. So, but knowing how far I can get across the room before, you know, while still being able to watch the echo is important, and I will kind of come to learn that. Each time I'll take it a little bit further to see how far across the room you can go before it resets. But ideally, I don't ever want to find that spot, because then I'd have to reset and it would cost me time, so... Anyway, we are now going... Oh, we've gone the long way around, never mind. We use the devil in the foyer, just in here. Right.
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft.
Yeah, I think it's going to take some experimentation. You're absolutely right.
The staircase was draped in blood.
maybe at some point I'll do the science. But I mean, there are other people hard at work in the Alan Wake speedrunning Discord who are also doing science. And so, if they're doing science, it saves me doing science. I haven't got a lot of time at the moment. I'm always doing something. So, I'm kind of, you know, I'm that scumbag that's kind of like, maybe I'll just let the other boffins do the science and then find it out afterwards. I mean, it's not like I haven't done my own fair share of science on certain games. Like the Chant, like Thunderbirds, like, you know, a whole bunch of stuff that I run. Right, there's a big echo in here.
I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Now for this one, you can't actually turn away from it. Even if you turn around, this stops. After submission finally done, I can shut down for a weekend. Excellent, ads. Good news. Friday evening is finally here for you. Once I've busted through this, I need to do my low-res Christmas Carnage round with Mr. Matt, privately recorded, of course, and hopefully that will go well, and then I can start cooking. Now, I know I've talked about baked potatoes this whole week, but I haven't actually got around to doing the baked potatoes. We've always ended up just going for something else. But tonight is baked potato night, like 100% cast in stone, like definitely happening. So I'm very excited about that.
Turns out he knew her.
Right, we're waiting for this plot beat.
He only joined the plea to get to her.
The climax, and then we need to go back to the final scene. Oh, yeah, here we go. We're going to get chased. So, a cool thing to remember about that echo, then, is that you never actually have to bother about turning around, because the cutscene will turn you around. So that's good to know, actually. Once you've lined up the echo, you know you've got about 20 seconds to just do fucking everything. Which is useful. In a run this long. Boom.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew dark.
Right, there are some shadows in here that will definitely attack me if I let them. So we don't want them to do that. Ow! Might have to actually deal with them if they don't leave me alone.
The plot board was empty again.
No, we got away with it. Ow! They were about to bonks me, though. Because when you've got that screen up where you're in your mind palace, like either doing Alan's writing or doing Saga's investigating, apparently the whole of the game's world is still going on.
This was the murder.
So creatures can come up and attack you and interrupt that. Hey! I'll take that. We're now riding 11 minutes. I did not expect to be this far up. I was expecting it to be closer. You know, I was expecting to be at this point, maybe 3 minutes up. Do you know what I mean? It's very peculiar. I'm not complaining, it's just weird. But I'm dawdling less. I'm dying less as well.
Parliament Tower was here.
This is not where I died at this point. I died on the way to Zane's film at the cinema. That's where I think I took 2 deaths there. Which was very embarrassing because I had to run all the way across the square again. Boom. Right, what we need to do up here is we just need to watch all the videos and skip them, basically. And then we're on to the next chapter. Then we have to go to the basement and back for the photos, and then that's that chapter done. So it's like these next two are really, really quick.
Go to hell!
No, don't need to look at that. Oh God, Alan. Come on, Alan.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Nice. Saved 3 seconds there. That's good. It's better than a kick in the teeth.
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane had said we worked on Return to...
Oh, fuck yeah. Right, I forgot. We have to go through the telly.
Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Right, we need to go via Artie's room. I'm gonna have a big old cider tonight. You earned it, Ads. At times, there's part of me that wishes that I still drank, but I'm glad to not be drinking it. But I have nothing against people who do want to. Totally get it. And kick the old shoes off, relax, have a bevy. Sounds like a good idea to me.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time. What films?
I don't think I need to talk to you right now, Artie, do I? No, fuck it. Sorry, mate. But, like, I need to go. Oh, God. I'm sorry it's been a horrible week for you. I heard you saying that last night on your stream. So, yeah. Really sorry. But, hey, next week it looks bright. Certainly in comparison. Let's have a great week next week. Fucking wrong way. Again. Oh, so even though I've always thought I was going the wrong way, I was actually going the right way. Because that's the only way you can go. Interesting.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style.
You've got to come around
One
this
showed
corner.
the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Oh, we're eating into our lead. That's because I stopped to talk to Artie. Never mind, it's okay. That's okay. Right, we need to go back to the hotel.
To get to
Do we need to
Parliament
talk to the
Tower, I
phone?
needed to
No, we
find a
don't.
murder site.
Right,
Zane would
to
know
the
what
hotel,
I'm on.
to the walls, till the sweat drips off my balls. Right. Let's go. Secret mission in uncharted space. Let's go. Bonk. Double bonk.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Let's go. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Yes, it's true. Ain't your friend?
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Rawr. Right, we now have our movie ticket. Let's just go for no deaths here. That would be the best.
The movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Alan Wake? The famous writer? Yes, it is I. Alan the Wake. Right, let's not die this time. That could be a good plan.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
What I am gonna do is I'm gonna like duck in there a second. And the reason I'm doing that is because hopefully that should now be a checkpoint. Can't remember if I actually have to make a quick save or not. Whoa! Right, okay, so they just decide that someone is gonna fucking shove you here. And you better like it. Well, at least we didn't die. That's it. Lead them on one side and then go down the other. I do know that we're about to come around a corner where we've got to destroy some dark stuff on the doorway. So, almost there. Excuse me. There we go.
Just the moment to destroy it.
Right, I think I remember most of the cinema now. I think I've got this down in my head. The most important thing is not changing the lobby back until after you've done everything.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind
I think I've got time for a
bloody
drink.
crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Hang on. No, I've got to do it inside the door first, I think. Yeah. Almost made a terrible mistake.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me...
Do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
Right, in here we get the Cult of the Lost film.
It was an initiation ceremony.
Wait.
So we made our
No, here we get New York's finest.
Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake?
Alan Wake?
Hmm? Scratch?
Scratch? Zane? Give me a name! It's my favorite line in the game by Alex Casey there. Give me a name!
There was
so
no end to the
angry.
corruption.
It's almost like he's been playing
It fit the
Super Mario
genre,
Kart
so I'd use it.
Super Mario Kart.
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
I almost said 64. There's nothing wrong with 64. 64 is fine. What do I put on here to make the echo?
I needed a new draft of the story.
Cult of the
One that
Word?
would get me ahead of scratch.
Yeah.
And it's you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
Oh, it's not Cult of the Lost Film, it's Clip of the Lost Film.
What is this?
The urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole.
Zane was in the clip holding my lamp.
I'd done some digging.
Was he playing me in this film?
He was a mythic auteur in the art house.
Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door.
So that echo is optional. Keep forgetting that. I don't know why.
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes.
New York's
was a good
finest.
scene for dark deeds.
No, I need to take the light from that. Then I need to switch.
The main event was the murder.
Wait.
I had to...
And now I'm inside. That's it. I don't even know why I pick up items as Alan. You really don't, like, the bare minimum combat. Like, you do far more combat as Saga than you do as Alan. I mean, at least, you know, in the speed run. In casual play, it's about the same, I guess. I don't know. No, even then, probably you do more combat as Saga. I would say. Right, what does this turn into? Cult of the Word, and then New York's finest. Cult of the Word.
Someone had fallen to their death from the lift.
Don't you fucking move, or I'll blow
Oh yeah, this is another spot I
away.
can have a drink.
You got me, Mr.
It's been a really
Casey.
horrible week, so I'm glad it's over. Yeah,
I'm all yours.
I'm glad
Go
it's over
ahead.
too.
Ask that
Be on your behalf.
question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grand Master. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey.
Right.
I've played my part to the end.
No, no, no! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
The projection booth. Was that where I'd find the murder site?
It's a really nice run, this, right? Because it's not too difficult. It's not, you know, hard. So in that regards, it becomes quite enjoyable. And it also involves mastery of the game's systems, like the investigation board. You know? Which I like. Because far too often, sometimes, runs involve, like, being good at something that's nothing to do with the actual game. It's like triggering a glitch or something. I don't actually need to do anything here. The door's already open. We just need to use the Grandmaster on the film theater. Fuck off. Fuck off! Die, ghost!
Myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here.
What was the lol for? For the thing that, like, hit me? Yeah. So the shadows can sometimes send these projectiles that hit you. They're kind of like floating black orb things.
I had to keep going.
And I just wasn't expecting to get hit by one.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind.
Oh, that door doesn't appear until you've tried that door. I didn't even know that.
I was back at the beginning.
That's very annoying.
I had to keep going.
You've got to remember to look at the wrong... Oh my god, he disappeared for a second. That was... Wow. Yeah, it did look like the guy on the screen had done something to me. Fuck. Right. I think you've actually got to look at the TV to make that door appear, which again is annoying.
Find a way to the motor site.
Anyway, there he is. And now we're going to get a knife and he's going to act very badly. Oh no! Oh no, you don't! Don't you dare touch me with the knife! He ran away.
What the fuck?
Oh look, the other world is invading.
I was getting close.
Come, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth.
Wait, this is the end of this
The only
chapter,
place any
right?
of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
Yeah. After this echo through this door, basically. We're like 15... We're going to be 15 minutes up. No way. Oh, because of those deaths. That's why. How am I going to be 15 minutes up, though? Well, not quite 15 minutes. More like 13 minutes.
Welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final.
Actually, more like 12 and a half by the time I get through this fucking door.
First, here's an unanswered. He was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective. Are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wayne?
The visions are getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place. Wait. Dead end. This can't be right. The murder site. The mask was the key.
13 minutes. Yeah, I'll take that. That can't be right. The murder site. Oh, it's right. Murder site is right. Right now, right here. Oh, mama. Oh, yeah, that's right. I've got to take the beat off. That's the only way you can open the door. All of the beats have the door shut, so you got to take the beat off. It's not right to fight around the murder site. No, no. Alright, what am I doing now? Leave, remove plot from lobby. Phone. Yep, the phone. Try Parliament Tower, put the photos in the box, then Parliament Tower. So, phone, Parliament Tower, photos, Parliament Tower. Come on, Alan. You can do it, fella.
Was ringing again.
I do find it very interesting that the guy is called Warlin Door, WARLINDOOR, because it's like that joke. You know that joke when it's like, when is a door not a door? When it's a jar. It's like, when is a wall not a wall? When it's a door. Do you know what I mean? It's like one of those things.
He laid out for me. Alice's photos from the talk show building basement. Adi had guided me there. I bring the photos to the shoebox by the statue. It's closed. No. The building was condemned. Closed up. Something was wrong. Something was missing. I had to get it.
Plus, it's just kind of cool that he must be some kind of dimensional dude that can move through dimensions. So the fact that he's called Mr. Door, it's like he opens doors he can walk through. It's very cool. I look forward to finding out all about Mr. Door in future Remedy products.
Before. I didn't know how many. This felt different, like my last chance, if it wasn't already too late. Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late?
Boom. I lost a second. Oh no. Oh no. Right, we are now returning to thank you. Oh no. We're now returning to Saga for the scratch fight.
That night I found Wake here.
need to point the light down.
Nice! Saved 4 fucking seconds, mate. Just call me the Lady of the Light.
Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely Saga.
Gotta wait for them to finish talking. Takes a while.
Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple.
Scratch. The dark presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right?
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like...
Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these.
I needed a car.
I think I have to pick these up.
Vehicle would be at the
I'm not sure
parking
if
lot.
you... Yeah, I think they must make you, because...
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I've been forced to watch. The dark presence held all the cards now.
I'm wondering if the running animation is
I
the
was
same,
awake again.
like, speed
Clear-headed for the
for
first time
running with
in
a
what
gun,
felt like a
like a
lifetime.
pistol, and running with a shotgun.
I was back exactly where I left.
Again, science needs to be done.
forest
I would imagine they're
outside
both the same,
Bright Falls.
but...
A gun in one hand, a flashlight
I
in
don't
the
know, this
other.
one feels faster.
Haunted by my own writing. Alice, take it from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
Bye. Sorry, haven't got time to chat. I'm on a speed run. I'm Alan Wake. I'm a writer. And also speedrunner. Yeah, that doesn't work. Where's the fucking thing? Oh my god, I haven't got any charges. How do I fix this? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose time here. My only hope is this box. Jesus Christ. So that can happen. And to think, I tried to shoot it with a fucking flare gun. Flare guns don't work on that shit, apparently. Even though flares do, which is really weird. Like, if flares work, why not flare gun?
Back here, crossing over, weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened.
I will have lost time on this
but I could feel it, getting stronger.
this split.
Waking up, I thought it was hunting me. closing in. It was inside me the
Well,
whole
yeah,
time,
maybe
and
if
then
it's
it
shot
took
on
over.
the ground right at the feet
I
of
made a
where the thing
scratch.
is, but like, I tried to shoot it at like a wall to the side of it this time, and it just didn't work. It went straight through. I'll try the floor next time. And by process of elimination, I believe I'll work out that you can never fucking do it that way because it won't let you, and you've got to use your flashlight. But we'll find out for sure. I'll do the science. Nice, that was kind of weird. We warped onto it. Interesting.
I had to get to Bright Falls. See this through to...
So yeah, I will probably lose time on this split, but that's fine.
I brought
Still
Saga
riding a
Anderson
lead.
into this story to help me
Plus,
escape.
it's time saved next time.
She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that.
This
and
is
he was a victim too.
not what I expected.
Casey,
Wow,
Alice,
I love it.
horror
He's
originates
talking
from
twice.
me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever.
Game got really confused there for a second.
I had to get the last copy of the book.
Right, you can die if you take the left here, or take the right. So that's some time we just saved.
I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame?
Will it have been enough to offset the flare disaster? No, absolutely.
What was that?
But we've at
Alice
least
was
mitigated some damage.
Was this a trap?
Time-wise.
Or was Scratch torturing me?
Anyway, who's looking forward to some dark presents for Christmas, eh? Love some dark presents. Hi, Rose. Bye, Rose. So glad you're doing well.
Upstairs. The writer's room must
Then up
be
here
in
we
the
have to wait for Artie to open the door, and he
That's
takes
where
a
the windows
fucking
were.
age. Talks to us for a long time. Artie, open the door. Artie, open the door.
I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and fill it up. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away.
Now water can crash,
It can be
or
clean
water
or
can
dirty. It
what is it?
keep life
Water
or
can roll, or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil
Pour the water in the
the
cup, it becomes the cup. You pour the water into the teapot, it becomes the teapot. That's it. Water can flow, or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Okay, I'll get the door open.
Good job we
for
are
you,
like
Tom.
90% water then, isn't it? Bruce Lee knew what he was talking about.
There you go. The matter is a stake. Now come.
Artie, open the fucking door.
Thank you, Artie.
Right.
I was here. I needed to
We
write
need to
the
look at
ending.
this.
I only had one chance to get this
We need
right.
to look at this. We have to look at this.
Return's ending was an eternal
Then there's
Deerfest that would
a
keep spreading.
an
By the
echo that we
time
need to
Scratch
get,
would
and I'm
plunge
pretty
the
sure
world
it's
into
facing
his
this
nightmare,
way.
had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return.
I gotta look at the board
I
again.
needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
Genre if it's gonna work. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save,
Yep, here we go, we're losing time.
the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
It's okay. It's okay. Back to Saga. Right, let's leave.
I can't leave. Why can't I leave? My work is gone. The dark presence took over Casey.
Yeah, it's certainly
What?
going to be a PB and a world record,
who?
hopefully.
What's happening to the case board? The board says I failed them. Casey. Logan. Something's very fucking wrong here.
What am I supposed to look at? I thought I was supposed to look at the board. Oh, I think I have to load. I think this is a glitch. I think this happened last time.
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No.
Yeah, it got messed up last time, if you
It's
remember.
the mine place. I can't leave. Why can't I leave? My work is gone. The dark presence took over Casey. What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board? The board says I failed them. Logan. Casey. Something's very fucking wrong here.
Why can't I put it on the board? Why can't I put it on the fucking board? Oh my god.
Casey. Logan. The board says I failed them.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, the next thing I'm supposed to do there is look at the board again. That is the sequence of events. That's what's supposed to happen.
I can't leave.
I think maybe
Why
I'm
can't
just
I leave?
doing it a little bit too fast.
My work is gone. The Dark Presence took over Casey. Stole the clip. What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board?
Just doing a little bit of a gap. Try and leave a bit of a
The board
gap.
says I failed them. I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
Right. There we go. Maybe that will break the spell. Break the curse.
The story. Casey.
Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I'm a terrible mother. I let my daughter die.
She's not dead. God damn it. No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back. Something's very fucking wrong. I never should have trusted these.
Me away from Dad.
Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual.
I think those are the ones I need.
Why is this happening?
No, you need all of them.
Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing. Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that? This case, this room, is any of it even real? Wait, what? It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. What?
There we go.
No. I spent too much time away from Logan.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs.
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself. What the hell?
There's no way out.
Logan. The horror story used her. That's not... No. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral. It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult. I hate this, but it's all true.
need
Now
a
I
way
can get
out.
the good stuff, I think. Yeah. Here we go. We pick up the flashlight.
No, I'm not giving
And
up.
we can get the good stuff.
Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Yep. Apparently, my daughter bought me a cup saying not the worst mum, which is proof that I am not the worst mum. That's how it works.
Sometimes I just get in my head too much.
That was all the reaffirmation I needed.
Thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon. I am honored by this award.
Also, I got a certificate of being good at my job, which reminds me that, oh yeah, I was good at my job because I got a certificate of being good.
Pursuing the truth.
See?
It's the most
The
important
proof is right here on the wall.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson.
Also, my partner got injured once, but I bought him whiskey. I brought whiskey to the hospital, so actually, I'm a pretty good partner. A Pritter wouldn't lie, right? Exactly. You bet. So actually, I'm not a terrible detective because I got a
let this place
certificate.
make me question myself.
And
I
my
know
mum
what I'm
gave me a
doing.
note, so that proves I'm not losing my mind.
idea what I'm doing.
I'm not the worst mother because I got a cup.
This is all real. I know it is.
You were a terrible partner. This one? No, Faulty got hurt. This one.
I'm not a perfect mom, but I'm doing my best.
Yeah, I'm just doing my
Nice
best.
when she gave me that mug.
I never deserved her.
Hey, Mom, I made you a
She also
charm
made me a
bracelet.
charm bracelet.
Good luck.
Welcome in, Dave 543219. You got a trophy, a participation
Our job is
trophy.
dangerous.
Good,
Casey
because you
himself
did
told me that.
participate. And you should be recognized. Welcome in, friend. We're just finishing up another speed run, hopefully another world record for console any percent on Alan Wake 2. Despite some loading glitches in this final section, it's still going well. Just Dave is fine. Okay. Howdy, partner. Your name's Dave. Dave 543219, but I'll call you Dave for short. Okay? Okay. Right. I wasn't a terrible partner
It's not
because
too
I
late.
invited him to my child's
still-
birthday party.
Shit.
And also, she didn't die because she made me a bracelet.
It's okay to be afraid.
Giddy up, partner. Yeehaw! Welcome on in,
I'm
friend.
so close. The dark place wants me to hate myself, but I just
We're
I
leaving
make
now.
mistakes.
Goodbye. Oh, fuck. I always forget this, Pete. You got to put it on the board before you can leave. There we go.
The dark place tried to trap me here.
Bye-bye. Let me leave. The fact that you can't run, I think, proves that you can leave now. If I remember correctly. Yep. There we go. Right. Need to answer the phone.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
I do not trust my health. I know I get fucked by a shadow or something, so not even gonna risk it. It was Ace 101A. I vaguely recall it, yeah. You remember that old name, now going with my actual name. Nice. My actual name is Garlips. No, it's
Agent
it's not.
Anderson.
My real life name is Tom.
Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker?
If you can believe it, Garlips isn't my real name.
How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here.
Tom Cruise it is.
Snatched.
It's better than my...
I need to
Well,
get
it's
to
not better than my
Tower
surname, but my
Plaza.
surname is a mouthful, so
Do you
yeah,
have any
let's go
idea
with
where it is?
Cruz.
This place, it's like trying to...
I mean,
Who
maybe
is
if there's
this
some
dwarf
kind of, like,
person?
budgeting
He's here.
error, I could receive all his money
Can
somehow.
I see
That would be
page,
great.
Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the... I'm gonna keep looking for door. The closer I get...
Right,
the
we need to
closer
go
I
through the
feel to
door.
waking up.
Yeah, stop talking to
I
me.
need to find the man behind the curtain.
Yeah, shut up.
Warlin Door
Bye.
walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza.
I love you, Tim, but
He
Jesus
stopped at the
Christ,
door
you
to the
go on.
construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through.
Yeah, we're officially losing
waiting
time
to
now
take him to
because
Parliament
of
Tower Plaza.
that
I know what I
glitch.
need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Wait. Come on! Jeez Louise.
I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
Looking at how much time we've got left, it's probably going to be about 10 minutes up on my PB, maybe slightly less now. It might be 9 something. Just because of that glitch.
There's
But
the
it's
shoebox,
time save next time, see?
the clicker, and some kind of bullet. Shining light. How did they
So it's
get
alright,
here
it's
from
alright.
Washington?
Maybe we might get it to 10 minutes. It would help if you opened the door, Saga. Jeez
The
Louise.
phone again.
Alan Wake, Alan Wake, Alan Wake. Where's Alan Wake? Oh, I've got to answer the phone again. Jesus Christ. I forgot about answering the phone. Oh, that is bad. Yep, that's going to cost me. Wait, am I even going... Where's the fucking phone? Oh, Jesus. That went really badly. Time save next time, though. Oh, boy.
Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. I can try to contact him. Alan. So there's a problem with the... You don't... I can't let the horror story take Logan and... So the ending? Wake has a...
Oh, shit. That was bad.
Well, if the ending has to fit this... This isn't Scratch's ending. The ending will have to be dark.
And time. Could have been better. Could have been a lot better.
Alan?
Could have been a lot better still.
Saga.
I think a sub 340 is possible on console.
The ending we talked about.
Easy.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey.
But that's a new console any % world record, I believe. So, yay. Well, that's that. Bit anticlimactic there. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, it could have been even better though. That's the frustrating thing. But next time we run it, no mistakes. Right, I need to go and prepare for my thing with Mr. Matt this evening. Thank you for the hype, Paxton. Perfect. Say hello to YouTube. You're on YouTube right now. Hi, YouTube. Bye, YouTube.